Recently, Virginia enacted a broad set of employment law reforms that will significantly expand employer obligations over the next several years, including with respect to paid leave, non-compete agreements, wages, pay transparency, discrimination protections, and workplace safety. First, Virginia will be joining a growing number of states that have narrowed or eliminated post-employment non-competes. For agreements entered into on or after July 1, 2026, post-termination non-competes will generally be unenforceable if an employee is terminated without cause, unless the employer provides severance or other compensation that is disclosed when the agreement is signed at termination. This new law applies to all employees, regardless of compensation or role.
Second, Virginia also joined 16 other states and the District of Columbia with pay transparency and salary history restrictions, effective July 1, 2026. Employers generally may not ask about or use an applicant's prior pay and must include a good faith wage or salary range in job postings, including postings for promotions and transfers. Third, Virginia expanded its paid sick leave law. The law will apply to private employers on a phased schedule beginning in July 2027 and will eventually cover all employers. Under the law, employees earn 1 hour of paid sick leave for every 30 hours worked, up to 40 hours per year, which may be used for their own health needs, a family member's health needs, or certain safety-related reasons. The statute does not require payout of unused paid sick leave upon separation, but employers must reinstate previously accrued leave if an employee is rehired within 12 months.
Fourth, Virginia has established a statewide paid family and medical leave program, joining 13 states and the District of Columbia that provide paid family and medical leave. Eligible employees will be entitled to up to 12 weeks of paid, job-protected leave for qualifying family, medical, military, and safety-related reasons with partial wage replacement. Payroll contributions will begin in 2028, and benefits will become available later that year. In addition, Virginia has expanded Human Rights Act protections to add ethnic origin as a protected characteristic and to extend the filing deadline for discrimination claims to 300 days. Virginia has also raised the state minimum wage to $15 per hour by 2028 and extended overtime protections to domestic workers.
To prepare for these changes, Virginia employers should review their restrictive covenant agreements, leave policies, payroll systems, compensation practices, job postings, workplace postings, and manager trainings. Employers should also closely monitor forthcoming agency guidance. For more detailed discussions of related developments, please see our prior LaborSpeak posts covering post-employment non-competes from August 12, 2025 and April 3, 2026, pay transparency and salary history restrictions from February 5, 2024, and paid sick leave laws across the U.S. from December 9, 2025, which we will link to in this post. Please contact a member of Aiken's Labor and Employment team with any questions about these new laws or for any other labor and employment matters.